So it's another week, and me and Leo are about to go inside Target back there. There is a movie that came out today that I really want to watch, so I might grab it. Not sure yet. But Leo, are you ready to go inside Target? Are you? Alright, so right off the bat here, check out these Space Jam figures. I didn't know they're making toys for these, but this is like something that would come out for like in the 90s or something. Check these out. There's Lola Bunny, Wet Fire, who I think is Klay Thompson. And then this is obviously LeBron James and Kronos, who I'm pretty sure is Dame Lillard, I think. But these look, I don't know, the trailer for this movie didn't look very good. All right, so they do have the movie I was looking for, Willy's Wonderland, which is like a horror movie starring Nicolas Cage. He's like in an arcade or something. He's a janitor or something like that. But $30? Yeah, not doing that. These are really cool figures from some reaction figures here, the Ninja Turtles. But I mean, $20, almost $20 for each one. That's kind of high, but they still look really cool. This is cool. They put out a Carnage helmet, head sculpt kind of thing in Lego form. I do have the Boba Fett one, which I haven't put together yet. But this one still looks really, really cool. So I'm over here looking at Hot Wheels with Leo. Check out this 1989 Batman Batmobile from Hot Wheels.
Look at the ice cream.
This looks sick.
Look at the ice cream.
Alright, so this is by Jada Toys, which I'm not really familiar with them, but they made a Batman with the Batmobile from the animated series. That looks pretty neat. I like the background too. Pretty cool looking. Oh look, Leo's hula hooping. Go Leo. Good job. Leo, what'd you get? A cake pop puppy? Wow, that's his favorite from Starbucks. Alright, so it's like 10 o'clock at night, and I just realized that a package was delivered for me at our mailbox. So yes, at 10 o'clock at night, I am going to our mailbox to go pick it up. We have arrived. Alright, so I'm back home, and look how they shipped this. This is incredible. They put like 2 big pieces of cardboard. I don't know if it's actually cardboard, it's really hard. And just a bunch of tape around it to protect the book, because it's a hardback book. This is really, really well done. I was shocked. But let's open this up and I'll show you this amazing book that I picked up. So what I picked up was a copy of R.L. Stine's Nightmare Hour, Time for Terror, 10 New Stories by R.L. Stine. And this is actually the first edition release, which means it's a hardback. This is really cool. Really wanted to get this book. And it is in pristine condition. This is a 21-year-old book. So to get the first edition of it in pristine condition, I believe I only paid like $10 to $12 for this. This is just amazing. Super happy to have gotten this. And they packaged it incredibly well. But those are all the stories back there. Pumpkinhead, Alien Candy, The Most Evil Sorcerer, Nightmare Inn, I'm Not Martin, The Black Mask, Afraid of Clowns, The Dead Body, Make Me a Witch, and The Ghostly Stare. And I guess these are all illustrated. I didn't know there was illustrations in this book, but still really cool. Really happy to add this to my R.L. Stine collection. And yeah, just look at that cover too. Really, really cool. So it's a few days later, beautiful Sunday afternoon. I'm going right now to pick up Alex because we are going to go to a half-price bookstore that I have not been to in a couple years, probably more than that. So I'm super excited to see what we find. And yeah, so just now making it to Alex's house, and we're gonna head over to Half Price Books. We have arrived. All right, so I just went through all the clearance, and they do have some Goosebumps here, but they are absolutely destroyed. So making me nervous, but let's go over to the actual section and see what they got. All right, this is gonna be awesome. They have this whole bottom row and this entire top row. So let's check it out. Wow, I just found the last Goosebumps book. They're the first 62. Monster Blood 4. This is actually like a $30 to $40 book, so right off the bat, this is amazing. Wow. So they also have this one, which is the second to last Goosebumps book in the original 62. This one's pretty worn out, but still gonna pick it up. Check it out. They even have a Spider-Man chapter book from the original movie. Pretty cool. And inside, they have pictures. That's pretty cool. I'd have to grab this one. This is cool. They also made a Godzilla chapter book from the movie from '98. Pretty cool. Some Bruce Colville over here. I was a 6th grade alien. Look at this cover. That dude's face. Pretty sure this is a show as well. Alright, so I made some decisions on what I'm going to get today. Really big stack of books here. Did you find anything, Alex?
Last Starfighter. Haven't seen this movie. The Raid.
Oh, classic.
Rumble the Bronx.
That's one of my favorite.
Vice.
Oh, Miami Vice.
Yeah.
Rumble the Bronx, one of my favorite Jackie Chan movies of all time.
Yeah.
Classic.
I'm trying to see if I can find more classic martial arts movies.
Oh yeah.
I don't
For
want
sure.
I don't want to leave until I've perused.
Over here looking in the collectibles. Check out this Nintendo book. Nintendo adventure books. Pretty cool. Pretty rare too. Look at that price. So we just left Half Price Books, found a lot of cool stuff. And now we're gonna go in this Target out here real quick, see what we find.
This is Mortal Kombat 11.
Look at that Mortal Kombat 11 figures. Shao Kahn. Liu Kang. They actually look pretty cool. Sub-Zero not
Why
so
does
much.
Sub-Zero have purple?
Scorpion looks pretty cool.
Sub-Zero has purple.
I know.
Little what?
These
His eyes
are
are weird.
McFarlane toys, but these are pretty cool. Scorpion for sure looks awesome.
Look at Liu Kang maybe.
Right? That one looks pretty decent too. Alright, so besides those Mortal Kombat figures, they really didn't have anything else inside that Target. So we were just quickly in and out. But I just got back home and I'm going to show you all the books that I picked up at Half Price Books. And then we will close out this video. Alright, so the first one that I picked up today is Attack of the Jack-O-Lanterns. Really love this cover. This is not the original release, but I just grabbed it because this is the first time I've ever seen it in the wild. So grab this one. It's really clean, crisp copy. Really cool book. Really happy to grab that one. Then I picked up Attack of the Mutant, which I didn't know had that little sticker on there because they had the Half Price book sticker over that. So that's unfortunate, but otherwise the book is in really good shape. So that one's Attack of the Mutant. That one's pretty cool. I grabbed Chicken, which is another later release, I believe. Yeah, 53. Still a really cool release there. Happy to find that one. These are all $2. And I picked up Ghost Camp, which is another uncommon one that I don't really ever see in the wild. This one's pretty cool. Really happy to grab that one. And then I picked up Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes. Classic cover there. Really happy to grab that one. And then I picked up The Curse of Camp Cold Lake. Another one that's pretty uncommon. I don't think I've ever seen this one in the wild. It was in good shape, so I had to grab that one. And then I picked up How I Learned to Fly, which I technically already have this one, I believe, in one of those tin cases up there, but wanted a copy that I could read, so I didn't have to open those up. So really happy to grab that one. That was also, these are all $2 again. And then of course I had to pick up these last two here. I Live in Your Basement, which is the second to last Goosebumps book. And of course this one, yeah, it has a little crease in the corner there and down there. And the spine, there's a crease all the way down the middle, which is unfortunate. Definitely not in great shape. But I have never seen this one, and this one's kind of one of the more expensive ones. So I just grabbed it anyways, but still really cool for the collection. And then finally I picked up Monster Blood 4, which is the last Goosebumps book in the original 62. So this is amazing. Really happy to find this one. Again, this one goes for like $30 to $40. This one's in overall pretty good shape besides that little corner bend there. But other than that, really happy, really happy to pick this one up for the collection. And then this other book that I picked up is Aliens on Vacation. I thought this looked pretty cool. It's actually put out by Disney. They put out two books, this one and then there's a sequel, which is about this kid who goes to his grandma's house or his grandma's house or his like aunt's house or something like that. But when he gets there, their house, there's a bunch of aliens and creatures in there. So Pretty cool. It seemed like a cool read. This is a hardback book, and it was only $2. So picked it up. It was in really, really good condition. It's called Aliens on Vacation. Pretty cool. Grabbed it for $2. I figured why not. And then lastly, I picked these other 3 books up. Not at Half Price Books. These were off of eBay. And check this out. These are other books that are like in the same vein as Goosebumps, and these are Dead Time stories. This one's Terror in Tinytown. That's a really cool one right there. Reminds me a lot of, you know, Child's Play, Chucky. Reminds me a lot of that. So grab that one. And then Invasion of the Apple Heads. That's pretty cool. Look at that. Look at those faces. Jesus. Really cool Dead Time stories there. And then this one's Grandpa's Monster Movies, which that looks pretty cool. The monster ripping through the screen there. So yeah, I picked those up. And again, they made a bunch of these books too, just like Goosebumps. So really happy to grab these 3 off of eBay. It was like less than $10 for all 3 of these books. So really, really cool. That's everything I picked up. Really happy to have found Monster Blood 4. I was so happy to find that. It was really cool. Aliens on Vacation. Definitely look forward to reading that one. And all these other Goosebumps books for the collection. So that's everything that I picked up today. And with that, I want to thank you all for watching this video. Please give this video a like. Please subscribe if you haven't. And again, check me out on Instagram, Twitter, and Snapchat. And I will see you all next time.